Well, like normal.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty right there.
Yeah, and it was Coach Talbert's fault.
Yep. And I thought it was Bernie's fault, too.
I think it was both. Hey, it is 7-11.
Yeah.
I'm John Pope.
I'm Ryan White.
And you're watching the Chain Gang.
We are in front of a live audience. I mean, look, they are witnessing.
There's a lot of them out there.
And they came for these two guys over here.
Yeah, they didn't come for us. That's for sure. We are a little bit late, and we apologize. We had some technical difficulties. We are shooting from Finley Collective tonight. Yeah. New business here in town. And so we've had a big tailgating party, and it has been amazing.
The food was great. If you guys did not come out, you still got a little bit of time to swing by. There's probably a couple things left over. The kids are doing like this painting contest. I did mine. Did you put your kid painting in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And neither of us won.
No.
Hey, the food was good for two reasons. I'm going to tell you what. We had Will Worsham from Worsham Law
working at grill.
Firm. He was the grill master. Bernie over here, grill master. Both of them together.
Just phenomenal.
So delicious. We also want to thank our sponsor for this show, Rusted Rail Ranch.
Yeah.
Rusted Rail Ranch.
Yeah, you'll get it.
There we go.
You'll get it.
Hey, they provided the meat.
It was really good.
And it was delicious.
It was fantastic. They've got like options for people to buy, right?
Yeah, you can get a quarter beef, you can get a half beef, you can get a whole beef.
And by half beef, you mean like half a cow.
Half a cow.
Yeah, right. So,
and I'll tell you what, I personally buy
the whole cow.
Well, we don't eat a whole cow for ourselves, but Lish and I, we buy from Rusted Rail Ranch.
Yeah.
So
they're really good,
delicious meat. So who do you got to the right of you?
I got the big man. We'll call him the big man, Coach Talbert.
We've got Coach Talbert with us. And then I want to introduce this guy because you guys hear from him every week.
Yeah.
The 2-minute drill with Rick Burney.
Oh, no. Not good, is it?
Good to have you guys on the show.
It's great.
You said you hear from him every week or in the stands?
Well, both.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss Bernie in the stands, but
I'm trying.
Hey, we wanted to have you guys on because we started something last year a little bit different than we've had in the past with the Wildcat Football Academy.
And I love it.
I think you look at, is it Web City? Yeah, Web City.
I've heard of them.
Web City. They're not good because there's football juice in the water. They're good because of what we're doing right now.
Yep, that culture, building that community, and starting young.
Yeah, so we wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Will you guys share with us a little bit about what the Wildcat Football Academy is doing right now?
Coach Talbert, go. You're the big man on campus here.
All right, so coming up for our Wildcat Football Academy, we've actually split our two youth camps up this summer. We're going to go kindergarten, first, and second grade youth camp, and then we're going to do a third through sixth grade youth camp. Our third through sixth grade youth camp is on Monday. It's from 6 to 7:30, and it'll be Monday through Wednesday of this upcoming week. And then
it'll be up at the high school practice field.
Yeah,
right?
High school practice field. Now, depending on how much I ran the sprinklers, I may be painting the middle school practice field, but we'll see. I'll go out there tomorrow and get it figured out. So it'll be in that general vicinity there in front of the middle school.
Good.
And then our kindergarten, first, and second grade, I've got my phone pulled up here so don't mess it up, is July 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And that's from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
That's for the third through sixth graders.
No, that's kindergarten, first, and second.
Okay.
Third through six is this week. Coming up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the next 3 days.
Okay.
From 6 to 7:30. Both at the same time. We just thought we had 100 and something kids out there last year, and it was pretty crowded, and weren't able to give them quite the instruction and interaction that we had hoped to give them. And so we thought, well, let's split it up and see what happens this year.
Yeah, I love it.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, so Rick, I want you to tell us a little bit. We were talking, man, you and I have become really good friends over the course of this. I consider you, maybe you don't consider me.
I was say, consider who you associate with there, Rick.
The tailgating aspect of it and the community pride and involvement in what we're doing with the football program. Tell us a little bit about tailgating and how people can get participate in all this.
Show up.
Well, tailgate was I think a Chris and Molly Combs idea to start tailgating before the Friday night home games, and then that evolved into trying to buying a pass to be in the tailgate, and it goes on there right in front of the middle school. And, we had a great turnout last year. We'd love to fill that entire area, just with people coming and doing just what we did tonight. Just bring your grill. You don't have to pull one in on a trailer. But you can if you want to.
Like you.
And just come have fun and go to the Friday night games, because Coach Talbert's slogan last year was Rise as One.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to do. Rise as One, the whole community, not just if you got a football kid, but everybody. That's what we're trying to do, and that's what we're doing with the academy too.
Let me ask you guys, because we did you guys feel a different sense of community involvement last year? There was, to me, a remarkable amount of people that showed up.
Well, we got a special guest, Ant-Man, just popped on the scene.
How are you?
Hey, we're live, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, to answer your question, yeah, definitely. It was definitely a more organized approach to it and a more intentional approach to it. I think we had, over the 2 previous years that I was here, tremendous support, especially from, parents and those that were closely involved with the program. But, just having that more intentional approach to it definitely improved things. I mean, I'd look out, in pregame, I'd walk out to my truck or get something and kind of peer over that hill and look at that tailgate. And then, every week just grew and grew and grew. So it's a fun thing to see.
It was great to interact with everybody out there.
Absolutely.
I mean, we had a good number of people that come out. I want to see more.
Good food.
Yeah, good food. Good desserts, too. Not that I had any.
Cook in this community.
And I'm not saying don't come to the tailgate and cook, but I'm saying if you don't for some reason, you're not going to leave.
No, you won't leave hungry.
You're going to, so we're excited about this season.
And if we're doing a show, I mean, feel free to just bring up a cookie, and I'll eat it.
Yeah, we'll eat it anytime.
No problem.
Molly Combs cookies, we didn't even get any.
I know.
Yeah, they were gone.
Shows where we rank.
Coach.
So another, kind of aspect of some of the stuff that we've got going on this summer, one of the levels we don't want to leave out definitely is middle school. Our middle school coaches are hosting a camp coming up in July. That's going to be the 26th, 27th, and 28th. 26th through the 29th.
Yep.
That one's in the morning from 7:30 to 10 a.m. And then our high school camp will be the week before that, and most of our high school kids know the date on that one. It's the 19th through the 23rd, and then the 21st through the 24th. So
how do you keep it all straight?
No, I don't. That's why.
He does.
See, WildcatFootballAcademy.com.
You guys got to go.
Yeah,
check it out. Right, we just kind of relaunched that. Right, and that kind of the thing.
That's
WildcatFootballAcademy.com.
WildcatFootballAcademy.com. If you need dates, if you need times, if you need information, it's on there. We've got some information about a new communication app that we're trying to use.
I signed up today.
Yeah, and it's nice. It seems to be working so far. No intruders or anything of that sort. So it's been good. And then the other big deal, and maybe Rick wants to talk about this a little bit, is the barn dance.
Barn dance.
Are you going to be cutting a rug, dude?
I'll do all I can. I guess it depends on how much you guys like my pulled pork. I guess.
Well, hey,
I'll eat it.
I'll be eating and dancing. So
that's right. So August 14th, Storybook Barn.
Yep.
We're having our first Wildcat Football Academy barn dance, pig roast and barn dance, and we're inviting everybody, the whole community. The tickets you can go on the website and get them. If you want to come down here, you want to buy them here. Chris Combs is here. He's got his square, and he can actually sell you your ticket right now. But it's going to be a phenomenal way for us to raise money for the academy. And I just want you to understand that the academy is K through 12.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a little kid to be involved. And obviously we want middle school and high school families involved. And but it's going to be a really, it's kind of our version of a steak and steak dinner. So we're going to have auction. We got a couple of guns. We got trees. We got stuff that we're going to auction. We're going to have fun, and you're going to like it.
And I look at it, we're investing in these kids. I mean, that's what it's going into. Like you said, K through 12, the money's going to help these young athletes as they go up through the program.
Yep.
Yeah, well, so one of the things that we did last week to kind of go along with this is we went out in the community as a couple different groups from Wildcat Football Academy and met with different businesses and ways that they could get involved and help out, and with sponsorship opportunities or maybe an auction item for the barn dance. And so that's something I'd like to at least say if we've got a business that's listening or somebody that would love to sit down and talk with us, we'd love to come down into your business and meet with you and get to know you and find ways that we can work with you to better the program. One of the things that we've kind of adopted as our belief system is we our youth football is going to cost money. Our high school football is going to cost money. Our middle school football is going to cost money. I mean, when it comes to providing camps and making things work the way they are, one of the things we're looking for as an organization is to provide the best possible experience for those kids. And so, this fundraiser really, that's what this is all about. It's not necessarily about trying to drive costs down or do this, that, or the other. It's about trying to provide the best possible experience for our athletes, our football players, whenever they step onto the field, whether that's in first grade or as a senior in high school. First time they put Wildcats on their chest and run out onto the field, we want them to have the best possible experience. So, that's kind of my sales pitch. We went out in the community, and if we got to your business, that's great. We were grateful to be there. If we haven't, we'll be out other days, roaming around, trying to get to know you and see what ways we can work with each other. We're really excited about it. It's this not-for-profit Wildcat Football Academy we started last year during a pandemic. We had an unbelievable year. It enhanced our football program tremendously. Provided us an opportunity to switch our mentality in our youth football and run through a different program. We bought a jugs machine, which is a football pitching machine for our high school kids. I think you guys have mentioned it on your show. We've done a lot of different things, provided shirts and shorts and stuff like that for our athletes, and it's been amazing watching it grow. But we're trying to expand it this year and continue to offer better and better experience for these kids.
Yeah, there was a kind of cool story before you got here. There was an upcoming freshman coming here.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, "Are you a ball player?" Because he's a big boy.
Yeah, big kid.
And he said, "Yes." And JJ and Carson Combs were sitting there, and I introduced him. I said, "These are going to be some of your senior leaders." And, they turned around, both those kids, shook his hand, and told him about weights and all this different stuff he needs to get involved in. So, that's the culture I feel like we're building. There seemed like years where we were looking for players. Now I think they're coming, because of what you guys are doing with the Wildcat Football Academy.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you, it's all about that guy sitting on the end, how much he cares about these kids, how much he invests in them, and the idea that he runs his life and his program with integrity. Yep. That's what it's we can do all the things we want, and if Coach Talbert isn't the man that he is, we're not getting this done.
Yep.
So we appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that.
It's the academy to me is it's phenomenal for our community.
Yeah.
It really is.
We're building something big, guys.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm glad to be a part of it.
I got one last question, Coach. OU national champions in football this year.
No, I got to go.
No,
man, I don't know. I don't see it. See it, but
I don't either.
All right, well. Hey, guys, we appreciate you coming
thanks for hopping on here.
I think we're gonna let's just pulling up JJ and Carson Combs right now, and we will have them on. First, we want to thank two of our sponsors. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thanks, Coach.
Coach, thanks, buddy. Hey, we want to thank two of our sponsors real quick. We want to thank Kingdom Fitness 417. I know we got a little guest host. Kingdom Fitness 417 for being one of our sponsors here. Located right up there. Where's that shopping center called? I don't know.
Get ripped.
Yeah, it's right over there.
I don't know.
But here we got, you guys hear about him all the time.
Yeah.
Dr. Kaiser from Kaiser Chiropractic. He's going to do some adjustments on us as we're broadcasting.
As we're actually working. It's going to be great. It's going to feel good.
We want to thank him for being one of our show sponsors and a big part of our show. So thank you, Dr. Kaiser. So we got with us Carson Combs.
I got JJ on my side.
We saw you the other day, didn't we, JJ?
We met.
Yes, you did.
Hey, I got to know, how was the breakfast?
Oh, it was good. It was good.
What do you think, Carson?
Oh, don't wake me up.
Don't, no. Oh, that means we're getting there at 6.
We already,
baby.
we already told you guys.
I'll lock my doors.
If you're a senior,
You better be on your toes.
JJ was
man.
our first victim. We may wake up JJ a couple times.
Who knows? I don't know where we're going to be and when it'll be.
But I mean, I wouldn't be Carson. I don't know, man.
Thanks for being a good sport, though.
Yeah.
As I'm thinking about it, like when I was a senior in high school and that happened, I don't know if I would have been so nice as you.
Yeah, there was almost hands. I'm like,
You were gonna assault us?
nah, we were fine.
You know what was funny was because like we come in and you're such a good sport about it because I don't know I would have been that great a sport, but
I wouldn't have been. I know I wouldn't have.
If you don't know, go back and watch. It's on K-ROG.
It's a wake-up call,
TV,
baby.
But it's a wake-up call. It's a new segment we got. And we're going after senior leaders this year. And we got 2 seniors with us real quick. We got Carson Combs and, like I said, J.J. O'Neill. Guys, what are you – I know you guys have been hitting weights heavy. You've been doing some 7-on-7, doing a bunch of training. What are you – I mean, going into this year, I know you're excited. Can we talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great year, honestly. If we hold composure and keep everything going the way we should be fine. It's just holding composure through the season. So,
yeah, and I don't want to – we're not giving bulletin board information, right? I mean, so I'm not trying to get you guys to predict games or anything. But our first
10-0.
10-0.
Sorry.
First game is at Nevada, and that's a 2.5-hour drive, 2-hour drive?
2.5.
Yeah,
2.5?
it's somewhere around there.
So are you guys – I mean – I don't want to ask if that's a game that's on your schedule, but
it is circle because it's week 1.
There's going to be some payback for that game.
Oh, nice.
I love it.
I love it.
You know what was weird about that game is because me and Rich Sturts were calling that game, and it felt like we controlled that game the entire game, you know. But anyways, we had a fabulous season last year.
Yep.
Conference champs for the first time since 2004. 2003.
You would be the one to know that exactly.
Of course I know that.
What would you say is the mentality and the, I don't know, just the general feeling of the team right now?
We want to win. I mean,
Sure.
we're coming to work. We're coming to work hard. So, I mean,
what are you guys as seniors telling the
young guys, the guys coming up, like Cookie right there, for example. You know, Cookie.
we're the ones who got him here. Actually, we had to text our chat to get him here.
So what are you? So
get on up here.
And I don't have a mic, so you guys probably talking to here. You talking to here? You talking to here? What? Okay, so who? Go ahead and tell everybody who you are.
I'm Patrick Trevito.
Yeah.
I'm a senior at Logan Rogers.
Yeah, here's another senior.
I'm Logan Cook. I'm a junior.
Yep.
Otherwise known as Cookie.
Cookie. Yeah.
So you see us at the gym a lot?
Yes.
Getting shredded, right? You see how much I lift, bro?
See how much I lift?
So are you like when you see us lifting? Are you like?
He's probably
intimidating?
intimidated. I would think so.
I try and throw as much weight on the bar when I see
What are you guys? So what are these guys doing? It's their interview, but I'm going to pull you guys in. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
How are these guys inspiring you right now for this upcoming season?
For the what?
For the upcoming season.
I don't know, man.
Hey, they're great leaders.
Great leaders.
leaders.
All right, good leadership. Leading by example, I hope.
They're very talented individuals.
Well, yeah.
Patrick's a leader himself. He's a senior also.
Oh,
So
I
he
didn't
may
know.
get a wake-up call.
Yeah.
So didn't you? So your brother graduated this
I
year.
know where you live.
So you guys are only a year apart.
Don't go there.
Okay. Well, I
really
apologize.
introduced the program really well. So I was selling tickets to him with Colton Vernon, and they invited us in for dinner.
Colton, yeah, you guys came to our house.
Okay. So you 3 seniors, how are they influencing you? Because you're a junior this year, right?
Yeah.
Speaking there.
Put you on the spot.
I don't know. I mean, they're great leaders. They're fun to be around, exciting.
All right, I got a real question here.
Wait. I have an answer. The other day when you guys woke me up, we had a 7-on-7 tournament.
Mhm.
And we had one freshman that we thought was like showing out the best already from practice that we've had. And his name, Jeffrey Ipod. We all wanted him to come. We had to get Talbert's permission to even like get him on a call to get him to be the one freshman to come. And it was like super good to see that everyone in the team wanted him to be there.
You know what's cool is I know him, and I'm excited you brought him up because, I mean, and I've noticed that about you guys. And I was telling Coach Talbert, there was a upcoming freshman coming in. You turned around and shook his hand, and you guys were like, hey, come on, let's, weights are at this and all this. You guys, I've noticed that about, like, when I was in high school, you were a senior, you didn't hang out with anybody but seniors.
Yep.
That's
you
how
guys
it was
are
when I
not.
was in school.
Yeah, you guys are not like that. You guys hang out with
Everyone.
juniors and freshmen, and
We see it as if you get everyone on the team to come together and have fun together, that's going to be better for you on the field.
That's right.
that's right.
And that's going to make
You got
a better
that camaraderie.
We
Yeah.
have no ego anywhere.
That's awesome.
We're all competitive for reps and stuff, but we won't have problems about it.
We know that at the end of the day, we family.
That's good.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, there was a noticeable difference in, I don't know how to say this, but like just overall spirit and overall competitiveness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it translated into this warrior mentality for you guys on the field last year.
Never quitting.
I mean, I'm proud of you guys. I think you guys are passing this on because, I mean, next year you guys will be gone and then you'll be up. And, I mean, keep passing that on.
I just want to know who benches the most on the team.
Who benches the most?
Just saying.
No,
Everyone here, it's me.
That's not true.
Carson can't bench us.
Carson cannot bench. I'm going to say that.
All right, who squats the most?
Jess Haynes.
Jess Haynes also.
Yeah. He squats like 450, doesn't he?
I don't know.
They saw me put up reps. Remember, I think you guys were there. I did incline 225 for reps.
Yeah, he did. He
So did
seriously.
I, Patrick, and I'm old.
Yeah, he
I'm an old man.
he
and
was
I can
inclined
do that.
though.
Yeah,
No,
Oh, that's right.
225 for reps.
he really is. I mean, he's kind of a beast in the gym though. So
If you want to talk about someone who's like putting in the work, it's Jess Haynes.
yeah,
He's
Jess is.
transformed. Like, I mean, it's every day.
I saw
Yeah.
him walking into weights the other day
I respect that.
because Adric was finishing up and the high school kid, and I was like, oh my god.
But you know something?
that guy is huge.
And I'm not kidding this. His mom lifts more than I do. she is like, seriously, she is a stud lifter. Like, I mean, so yeah, Jess probably gets that. I mean, from his dad too. I don't know, but definitely from his mom. So
So what do you guys got left for the summer? Are you guys still in 7-on-7? Or are you guys kind of wrapping that
We
up?
got a tournament on Thursday, but after that, we're kind of done. With
Yeah,
7
where you guys
on 7,
at
so
Thursday?
Parkview.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
close.
Tournament
Yeah.
back.
Okay,
So-
good. And then you're done until
Well, we still have weights in the morning.
Yeah.
right. I know, but that'll be the last
That'll be
7-on-7,
last
and
7
then it'll be
seasons.
football season when it
Yeah.
gets here.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So I got to tell you, obviously, JJ, we call your name a million times.
Yep.
We called your name a million times last year.
Don't
We
forget
called your
about
name
them
a few
boys in the
times.
trenches.
We call your names a lot. Your name a lot.
Is that if they ain't blocking?
I want to be calling. I want to be saying you smashed someone up this year because
I
you.
do that.
What position are you at this year?
Linebacker.
Is it Mike?
Okay.
Mike linebacker.
Defensively,
That helps me out if he does the work.
he does.
Makes your job easier, right?
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
Where are you going to be on defense this
I'll
year?
be
You
at
think?
safety and corner.
Okay.
Safety and corner. Cookie's
Okay.
playing corner. Patrick, are you an outside backer?
Yes, I'm
All right.
outside backer.
And you run the ball too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a
So he
hybrid.
thinks. So he thinks.
What is
I don't
this?
get that many.
He's just an athlete.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
position is athlete.
That's right.
Cookie, what are you doing this year?
Receiver, playing Z.
You're
He's playing
okay.
receiver
And
corner, right?
Yes.
and
Good deal.
you're one of the quarterbacks too.
You'll hear me on the side
Right.
if I'm on the sides. Lock it down.
You're what?
Like the third string now. But
Third string quarterback. You
Take that
never.
head off.
I mean, you remember that Reeds game, right? They were like pulling.
Sometimes we get to the third string.
Was it the Reeds game?
Yeah.
They pulled like the freshmen out of the stands.
Yeah. Like, get you suited up.
Guys, we're excited. I'll tell you what. Like, I would skip summer if we could get to football right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so pumped.
Football games.
We're pulling for you.
Yeah.
Keep working hard. Keep grinding.
We will be there calling the games.
Yep.
And we'll be there cheering for you. We'll probably be waking a few of you guys up this summer sometime. So
Not sure when, though.
Not sure when. Just be prepared. So, guys, thank you. Go Wildcats.
Yeah, go Cats.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Keep grinding, y'all. We got
All
some
right.
more guests coming up
Man,
here.
we got some more guests. This is a fun
It's a
show.
packed show, man. And
So,
so,
hey-
this live audience is awesome. We need to do more of
While
these.
our guests are coming up, we want to thank Rogersville Pharmacy, which is legitimately just to the right of us right now. Finley Collective is in the. Is this? This is not the. This is the Apple Market.
Is that what this is called?
Apple Market.
I thought
Center.
that was the grocery store.
No, Apple Market owns this, and then we've got ROG Fit at the end.
Yep.
We've got Rogersville Pharmacy, and then we got
dealer.
Lucy's. So right in the middle of all those
Is Finley
Collective. And she put this amazing flag up
I
for
want
us.
one of these
I know.
in our studio.
Makes me say America.
Merca.
All right. So,
Merca.
man, we had some people join us just now. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
You're not nervous, are you?
Lauren's been on the show before. Lindsay, you've not been on the show.
No, I haven't.
So Lindsay's a senior volleyball player.
Yes.
Lauren's a senior volleyball player.
Yep.
So
They're
we're
both seniors. That means they're on the list, right?
I'm not saying they are. I'm not saying they're not. But,
Uh-oh.
you guys do know about our little thing, right?
The wake-up call? Ask JJ about it. He'll tell you all about it.
Have you not seen the video?
No.
It hurts our feelings. You've not seen that.
We are the #1 sports talk show in Rogersville.
And I would say
Probably Southwest Missouri.
plus or minus 10 miles around it. So we rolled up JJ at like, what, 5 or no,
6:45.
6:45 in the morning.
Woke him up out of bed.
So we're doing that with seniors this year, senior leaders in some of these programs. So
Your number might get
just
called.
be prepared. I don't know.
Get ready.
So,
Ready.
so what are you guys doing? We got volleyball coming up here pretty soon. How are you guys?
What's an off-season look like for a volleyball player? Like, tell me about it, because I don't know. And I've got a little girl somewhere out there that's going to be coming up through the ranks. So give me an idea kind of what it looks like as a varsity volleyball player in the summer.
It's a lot of leagues, that's for sure. We do Tuesday leagues at Kickapoo, which is at the clubhouse where the courts were.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do a lot of, like, traveling, I would say. Like, not just, like, we do camps a lot. Like, we had MSU and SBU come this year to our school, and they did, like, little satellite camps, I'd say, just so we could get, like, new faces, new drills coming in. And I think we've been busy, like, most of the month in June. I don't know, Lindsay, what do you...
Yeah, it's like for the first couple of weeks, it's just a lot of practices and warming up because we haven't really, like, touched the ball in a long time. And then after that, it's just trying to figure out the lineup. And since we have a lot of new varsity players, since most of our seniors left and they were starting, so it's just a new team this year.
Yeah.
You're an outside hitter,
I was
right?
gonna say, what
I'm
position?
right side.
Right
So
side.
you smash faces?
I mean, I just am right side, outside.
You smash faces.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes. And you're a setter.
I'm a passer.
Passer. Okay.
What's the freak? And everybody a passer? If they get hit the ball, they
Well,
gotta
the back
pass it.
row is usually the passers, right?
Yeah, I'm too short to play front row, so
Oh.
You don't have Matt Hops?
I do. I'm
Oh,
just short.
Which honestly is such an over. It's like the offensive line in football.
The unsung hero,
The
right?
unsung heroes,
Yeah.
because you guys are on the floor
On that
all night.
digs.
I mean, you're digging and chopping, and I don't.
And we
but-
got a librero.
Yeah.
And a
You play
outside
libero
hitter.
ever?
And a setter.
No, not this year.
Okay.
Is there a setter, right?
Yeah,
Setter.
there's a setter.
Okay, see? I'm catching up, Pope.
So we had you got a double dose of this last year because the volleyball team got quarantined last year
Yeah.
for a long time, for
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it was 2
sucked.
weeks, and there were some girls that were out like the week before also.
Okay. And I say double dose because basketball,
Yeah.
you guys got quarantined
it
twice.
too, yeah.
But you guys beat Willard in was it preseason or a tournament early on?
Yeah, it was,
It was
preseason.
preseason.
Okay.
It was a jamboree, wasn't it?
And did you see that the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame named Willard Volleyball the team of
Yeah.
the year?
I saw that.
So they won state. You guys weren't too far, honestly, from that last year.
Yeah, I think if we wouldn't have been quarantined as much as we were, I think we would have had like a really good shot of like competing to go to state. I just think it killed us because it was mid-season and it just like everything went downhill from that because one person got it on the team and then we all got it, and it was just like we couldn't come back from it at that point.
And we missed like the most important games that season. 'Cause
Yep.
We were playing like Catholic and a Catholic.
Do you guys?
And we talked about how that just kills your momentum. It kills everything you've worked for when it stops right in the middle of the season. And we even saw it in college basketball with Baylor.
Absolutely,
It
yeah.
did the same thing to them. So we talked about it. We saw it. We didn't like it for you girls for sure. But we are proud of you. We thought you guys played really well.
Volleyball
past season.
seems like it's a year-round sport. I
Yeah.
mean, we had an older daughter that played volleyball, and it felt like we had 1 week off in the summer,
Yeah.
the dead week, and we would take vacations around that. Is that where you guys are at right now?
We have Dad Week in August, but yeah, it's been really busy.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we have a break right now, which is nice, but I don't know if it's. I mean, it'd be long enough to go on vacation, but I think we're all just ready to go on vacation later on. We just need to get the sports done with, but we have a little break right now, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But
So are you guys pumped up, though? I mean,
Are you jacked?
Are you ready to go?
I think we're ready.
Smashing faces.
Yeah. Have you ever hit somebody in the face with a?
Yeah, probably like when I was like a year or two ago, but not really right now.
Yeah. You're a pretty intense player.
Do you ever see someone on the other team that, like, okay, so you're a senior now, and you've played against them for 4 years, and now you're like, I'm going to smash that chick's face on this spike. Do you ever have any of those people?
I don't know if it's like smashing.
Because I know I do.
necessarily.
Like, I'm intentionally hitting at that person right there.
I think it's just more like trying to get the ball in the court.
Oh,
it's just like
scoring a point.
Yeah, you just want to score.
Just trying to score points.
I think, yeah.
I got it.
Hitting someone's face is like a bonus point.
Oh,
It is.
okay.
It's a bonus.
Yeah. So you should get like a signing bonus, $100. Your dad should give you.
I think so.
I think Jamie should give you $100 every time you
Yeah.
smash someone
I'd
in the
like
face.
that.
Hey, we can make a little clip or something. Like every time that happens, we can
Yeah.
cash more. Yeah, I like it.
So, hey, so when do we start our season for volleyball? Do you guys know schedule yet?
I'm not for sure. It's right early in August, but I'm not sure when we start for sure, like season
Yeah, I'm not
games.
sure.
Yeah.
Do we have some new faces to varsity that we haven't seen before?
Yeah, there's definitely more juniors this year that are playing, and it's like I think the majority of our team is new this year.
Well, yeah, there's only 4 seniors this year, and then we had like 5 maybe graduated last year, and they were a big part of our team. They carried us, and so just losing them, we have 4 of us, and so we don't obviously fill 6 spots on the court. So a lot of the junior girls have stepped up really well, and they've become part of the varsity lineup, which is nice that they've stepped in.
It's great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you guys the same question we asked the guys just a little bit ago. What are you doing to your seniors, your leaders now? What are you doing to show the upperclassmen what we're going to do this year?
I think for volleyball, at least, it's just like keeping a positive vibe on the court, whether like you can be competitive. Like I'm really competitive in basketball, but like in volleyball, I just want to be like positive, like be a good role model for them, like someone they can come to like vent and like whatever. It's not necessarily like do this, like go do that. It's just like just be like
Being
chill.
a good teammate.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Is she that nice playing volleyball, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Have you seen her play basketball?
I haven't.
Oh, well.
Yeah, basketball is like a whole different side of me.
You need to bring it out on the volleyball.
Give him the look you give refs when you get
No,
fouled.
there's a lot.
No, there's a whole lot of looks, man.
What do you want?
I got to tell you, like, you got to go watch because you know when you get fouled, because you get fouled all the time and don't get the call. She's not shy to let them know. She never says anything. She's not
just
disrespectful.
gives them the look.
She's like,
You're dead.
Yeah.
that's awesome. No, we're excited, man. I tell you what, growing up, volleyball has transitioned into such a different sport. And I think when we were young, it was just, this slower game.
Yeah, it's faster now for sure.
You guys are beasts out there. You're man, these back row players, they're on the floor all the time, sacrificing your body. You're up there smashing faces. So I'm excited. Any last words or any thoughts? Anything you want to say about your season?
I'm just really excited to play. It's my senior year. I'm just ready to go all out. Hopefully COVID's not a part of it this year.
It better not be.
Amen to that.
So we don't have to worry about it and just play our game.
It better not be because I'm going to be upset with it. So
Same. Yep.
Well, we're pulling for you. Keep working.
Yeah, we'll
And,
be out there
we'll be
broadcasting
following
your
you.
games and following you. And you may or may not see us at some point.
It's hard to say.
And I'm not even saying it's like early in the morning.
It could
may
be any time.
I mean, maybe late at night.
Could be.
I
I'm
don't know.
usually in bed. But
Yeah,
I'll get up.
we're old, so I mean, if it's past 8, it's late at night.
Yeah.
So.
I'm done.
No, we're excited for you guys. We'll be cheering you on, and so go out and do great things, and let's go Cats.
That's 10 more Hills cookie for that extra hot dog.
All right. Well, we have Gracie Kibbe coming on the show now.
Thanks, ladies,
guys.
for stepping in. Appreciate
you, Lauren. All right, before we get to Gracie, I want to say thanks to our one of our show sponsors, Greenbox Photography.
I saw him the other day.
He's everywhere,
doing work, man.
Yeah, he's always doing sports.
He was he was actually at Ant-Man's baseball game out at the Berm in Fort Bend, shooting some baseball stuff. So yeah,
he does an amazing job. So we want to thank Joe Thomas, Greenbox Photography.
Yeah, man.
Big show sponsor. So
hey, I just threw the first one out. Did you hear that?
What's that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You didn't even hear it.
Yeah, boy. Hey, we have with us, to my left is
Gracie
Kibbe. Gracie Kibbe, otherwise known as
Goose.
Otherwise known as
Goose.
All right,
Goose. Oh, I like that.
I don't. Yeah, when Stephen Ray calls her Goose, like when they're broadcasting the game. So we're excited. Gracie Kibbe's on. She's going to talk to us a little bit about some softball, but she has been playing softball all weekend in Kansas City, right?
How's that going?
It wasn't very good this weekend. We lost our first 2 games yesterday, and then we won our first game this morning and then lost the last game. So.
That's why we call it the off season.
Yeah.
Because we're working on getting better.
I want to say this real quick. You're a school team, basically.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing club teams.
Oh, they're picking. Oh, okay. They're playing the hand-selected kids. I got it.
So you got kids coming from 30 miles out to play on these other teams typically. Yeah. And so what I think is amazing is, one, we already know we got a great softball team. I mean, what are your guys' expectations coming into this softball season?
State or bust? Oh, you asking her.
It has to be.
Sorry.
It has to be.
I thought you were asking me.
Yeah. We do want to go to state this year, and like our coaches were saying today that we want to be ready in the summertime and get all of our stuff ready to go before practice in August, so we're just ready to go then.
Ready to start working.
Yeah.
Yep. I like it. Love that mentality.
It was a heartbreaker last year. I got a little dog down here. It was a heartbreaker last year because was it McDonald County?
No, it was Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
Played Sullivan.
Oh yeah, that was was that what round was sectionals?
Sectionals.
Yeah. And it was a pitcher's duel, really. It
Yeah.
was. Sullivan came out and pitched great. Hallie Combs pitched great, or Hallie Combs. I just talked to Carson Combs. Hallie pitched great, and we lost.
Yeah.
Sullivan went on to win state, right? And so we lost one senior last year. Is that correct?
Yes.
So we have a loaded team coming back.
Yeah, we do.
So what position do you play?
All of it.
Shortstop.
And home run hitter?
Oh, yeah.
And pitch?
No, I can't pitch.
You're not a pitcher?
No.
How many home runs did you have last year?
I had 2.
How many are you going to hit this year?
All of them.
Hopefully more than 2.
10.
Yeah.
But, it's an exciting.
They are a lot of fun to watch.
They are.
We went to several different games, and the 2 of the games we went to, it was over in the second inning. It was over.
Yeah.
I showed up and then I left not long after I got there. It was crazy.
Didn't you guys run rule districts basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, because there wasn't a game you didn't run rule.
Yeah.
I think you guys played 9 innings total in districts.
I think we did too.
Which, so I was trying to go over there and catch a game, and I'd get there and it'd be like, oh, it's over.
It's 18 outs.
Yeah.
That's it.
I know.
Wow.
So what are you guys I've been asking everybody up here because we've been focusing on senior leaders this year, which
you're on the list, by the way.
Did you see the JJ O'Neill video?
No.
Do you guys even watch our show?
They don't have a clue.
They don't have a clue.
We're old. We're
We're
an
old.
old person platform,
We've
guess.
been targeting seniors, and out of the woodwork, we're going to come and interview you.
Okay.
You may be at
maybe
Apple
6
Market.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you may be at Apple Market.
You may be in bed. I don't know. Ask JJ about it.
But we've been interviewing senior leaders this year. How many seniors do we have on our softball team?
There's going to be 7.
Wow.
That's a good number.
That is a good number.
I would think.
So what are as senior leaders, what are you guys talking to? Do we have obviously we have new people coming up through varsity.
Yeah, who are some new faces? Sorry.
I think Emma Sperlin, she's going to be a big help this year. And I think.
What does Emma position does she play?
Emma, she's kind of everywhere. She can play
She's
third,
the utility.
shortstop, at outfield. Yeah.
Yep. So what are you guys doing? I mean, from, the seniors up above, are you guys setting a culture this year? I mean, are you guys meeting? Are you saying, hey, we want to do this, we want to do that?
Yeah, we want to go to state this year. That's what we've all been talking about a lot, and we know that we have to put in the work to do that. And so we're going to have a couple practices in July, and then we'll have the World Series at the end of July.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
It's down in Branson.
So our team will play other local teams?
Yes.
For a World Series?
So a local series.
Yes.
So how did you guys do in that last year?
I wasn't on that team last year.
Okay.
I didn't play with the travel team.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
this is
your
okay. I got you.
team.
I got you.
Okay.
See, I don't know.
I think it's state or bust for our team this year.
That's what I say. State or bust. I need a shirt.
I couldn't imagine you guys not being preseason #1 ranked.
I thought y'all were winning it all. Yes, preseason. I agree.
They would have to be preseason.
If not,
don't let that go to your head because that's not good.
I don't know what Sullivan's got coming back. But
Yeah,
my
Sullivan
gosh,
is good.
How many do they have coming back?
I think they have. I think their pitcher is going to be a junior. I think.
Holy
cow!
So yeah.
Well, I mean that's our pitcher. Well, you got Mackenzie.